Ellie family. How are we doing today? I hope that we're doing good, but if not, big hugs to you. Well, today is Coffee Chat with Leisha. Yes, we're gonna have a coffee chat. I just have so many things to tell you. I was like, well, I could do this video and that video and this video, and I'm like, but I have other videos I want to do and I don't want to get behind. I'm already behind. I feel like I'm already behind. But you know, I mean, honestly, I'm not, but I feel like it, right? Because I had that break. So today I have my Frozen cup. Anna and Elsa and Olaf is even back here. And this is very fitting for today because it has been freezing. It's been completely freezing in my neck of the woods, good old Indiana. And yeah, we've got a little over 7.5 foot, almost 8 inches of snow that we had. I'm sure some of it has melted. Supposed to get more snow. Yeah, we're supposed to get more snow. Like tomorrow, I think. Yeah. Anyway, I'm just thinking, I'm like, good Lord, I hope we don't. We don't need any more snow. We're good. Like for the year. Anywho. Okay, so I got lots of things planned for today on Coffee Chat with Leisha. I have not one, but 2 blanket reveals. That's right. I am going to go ahead and show you my 2 Christmas babies that you haven't seen. You know, little Sabrina Cheyenne was a Christmas baby. I got to open early. But I got 2 others. They are twins. It is a brother and a sister. And you're gonna stay around. You're gonna see the blanket reveal of who I got. And I think I have their names. Can I remember their names? Yes. Do I remember their whole names? Yes, I do. As long as that stays in my head, I will tell you the name reveals too. I at least know their first names for sure, and I'm pretty sure I know their middle names. It's just like, you know me, right? Okay. Also, exciting news, my Ellies, Beatrix and Bellatrix, got new bodies, so I'm going to show you those. We're going to talk about those, and just a variety of other things. So let's get on with the show. Okay, so first I want to address, I want to thank you all for your condolences and your kindness, your hugs and words that you sent me when my beautiful dear Edward passed away Christmas night. That was really hard, guys. That was really hard. He got real sick. We knew it was coming. It had been a really hard, oh gosh, he had been sick for a while. We spent a bunch of money on medications just trying to get him well, but unfortunately he was an older dog. We've had him for 14.5 years, and that's, you know, for his breeds and his size, the vet said that's actually a really good age. They can live a little longer or a little shorter. But he got sick, and because of, I think, his age and his body was just failing him, he just didn't make it. And so it was really hard. And it hit me a lot harder than I thought it would have. Like, I knew it was going to hit me hard. I love that dog. We've had that dog. He was our fur baby. We got him when he was tiny. Like, we held him right after he was born. Well, not like the day that he was born, like a couple days after he was born, we like held him in our arms. We got him from a shelter. And we had came in when the person who owned the mom and the babies dropped him off at the shelter. And we were just kind of looking. The boys had been asking for a dog, and we were just kind of looking, and I just picked him up, and I knew that he was the one. And he was a great dog. He was a wonderful companion, fur baby to all of us. We all took a hard, and I just wanted to thank you all for your kind and wonderful words. Like they were like hugs. Number two, I am very, very, very behind on messages because of the break I took. When I took my break, I really did step away from social media and like all forms of social media. I wasn't on there very much, just kind of here and there, hit and miss. And so because of that, I'm really, really behind on comments on YouTube. However, I am trying to get caught up. Just be patient with me. If I haven't answered your question, I'm working on it. I sat today and worked on a whole bunch of them, and I'm getting there. I'm getting there. It'll get done. I'll get caught up. Number three. I received a Christmas card after Christmas, and I just wanted to, the person that sent it, I wanted them to know that it did get to me, and I thank you, and I loved it. This is from Jennifer, and I'm pretty sure she said family. Yeah, Jen, oh, it says Jen and, does that say Jerry or Gary? It might be Gary. I don't know. And fur babies. So Jen, I did get your Christmas card, and it said, here's to a year of blessings and beyond, from our house to yours. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. May your holidays be warm with cheer as friends and family gather near, and may the joy they bring your way and add happiness to Christmas Day. And it's beautiful. It says it's Christmas, and it has sparkly. I love the sparkly. And it has a little snowman with some presents and some little, like a wolf and a squirrel, and the trees are gorgeous. So I am saving this. Hubby almost put it away, but I told him, wait, leave it out for a minute, and then I'm going to put it with my Christmas stuff, and I am going to hang it up next year. Don't you fret. I'm going to hang that up next year. Sometimes, I don't know, the mail, I don't know. It just got here kind of late, but that's okay. I loved it anyway. It warmed my heart to get it, so thank you. Okay, now, coffee break. Let's go ahead and show you Beatrix and Bellatrix, because oh my goodness, they're so cute. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, here are my girls after being with me for a little while. I have gotten them chunked up and on bigger bodies. Yeah, so the clothes they have on are a little tight. I think I'm going to have to go up a size. I have 3 to 6 months on them, but like I said, I like my kids to be like, it fits them, but it's just kind of tight. And I like my babies to be in a little bit of a looser fit clothing, but these outfits are cute that I got on them. Yeah, they're cute, and they actually like fit them in length and stuff. They're just, my girls really are into eating, so we got a little chunky. And yeah, I do like them on the bigger body. So they're on 24-inch bodies now. And I like them better on the 24-inch bodies. At first I wasn't sure if I did, but I am really glad. And when you see the other bodies they were on, you're going to understand. You're going to understand. So yeah, they're both really close to the same size now. I think they are just about like right on the same size. Remember, she was a lot smaller than she was. I'll show you why in a minute. But I think they look much better on the bigger body. There's more of them to squish, and I really like that. In my nursery, they're a little bit of older babies. I think because, so the authentic kits, as they say, they are advertised, I think, at like 22 inches, right? So she really is supposed to be that big. So I guess she's supposed to be a smaller baby, but I don't know. Her little face and her little limbs to me needed to be on a bigger body. And she just looks like, she's getting ready to get up and go. Not like walk, but like crawl maybe, maybe she's starting to crawl or something like that, or what have you, but she looks like a bigger baby to me. So in my nursery, they're bigger babies, and I do like them on the bigger bodies. However, like I said, I do need to get them in probably some bigger clothes. These are 3 to 6 months, and they're just a little tight. So I'm either going to have to find looser fitting 3 to 6 months clothes, or just move them up maybe to 6 to 9 months. I just got to see what I got to find, for them to, I think they look cute in what they have on. It's not that they don't. I think they look adorable, my little twinsies. So yeah, so this is Beatrix, and this is Bellatrix. Those are my girls. Those are my twinsies. A set of my twinsies. All right, so I am going to set them down because I want you to see the bodies that they were on. Well, I'm going to actually keep them on my lap. Okay, so this was Beatrix body. As you can see, it was a lot smaller. It was a lot smaller than what she's in. But, you know, this wasn't so bad. I was like, maybe that's the size she's supposed to be in. I'm not sure. And it was. This is the size that she's supposed to be in. Now, Bellatrix was in this body. I'll show you the difference in a minute. But she was in this little tiny body. Look at that. Yeah. I was like, what? So now I am going to put them down, though, because I want to show you these bodies. See here, girls. Okay. All right. So this was Beatrix body, my dark-haired Ellie, and this was Bellatrix body. And look at the size difference of the two bodies that they were in. Yeah. Like, this is a tiny, tiny little one. This is a tiny body. I don't know what size this is, but this is a 22-inch body. I'm pretty sure 21, 22-inch body. But I'm going to say this is probably like, I don't know. I think it's like a 17-inch body or something. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what size that is, but crazy, right? Crazy. So what happened was, you guys know, I showed you last year that I had put Mara. Mara was on the body Bellatrix has on. She was on a 24-inch body, and to me, her body looked really short for her limbs and head, right? So I had changed her to a 28-inch body. I'm pretty sure, was it 26 or 28? It was 28, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty positive it was 28. And so when I ordered her 28-inch body, I did order a 24-inch body. And when I took her body off, I was like, oh yeah, this is 24 inches too, which worked out great because I had a body for each of my Ellies. And I'm much happier, I think, with them in their little chunky bodies than their tiny little bodies they were in. And everybody, like, okay, put this out there. Everybody has a preference. And if you like them in the little tiny bodies, that's perfectly fine. You keep them in the little bodies. If you want them to be a smaller baby, that's perfectly fine. You know, we are here to play our day, all dolls. Our dolls our way, as Miss Springflower over there tells us, reminds us, you know, that it's our dolls our way. So some of you may not like them on the bigger bodies, and that's okay. And you can let me know in the comment section below. You're not going to hurt my feelings. I don't mind as long as you're nice about it. You're like, hey, that's not my cup of tea. I'm fine with that. I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, but I like them that way. I'm really happy with how they turned out. And like I said, I just ordered bodies off Aliepress because I do like the Bountiful baby bodies. And they're not like horribly expensive, but the shipping from Bountiful baby, oh my goodness. You know, if you're going to buy off there, you might as well make it worth your while, because you're paying $15 in shipping with everything you buy. Regardless if it's just, I remember one time I went on there to buy zip ties before I knew about my zip tie place. And I spent a pretty penny on zip ties, not because the zip ties are expensive, just on the shipping. Anyway. Oh, did I tell you what kind of coffee I'm drinking? So I've just got my regular breakfast blend, and I threw some sweet cream in there. That's what I'm drinking today. I know I showed the cup, but I don't think I told you what I was drinking in that coffee cup. Okay, so, yeah, your dolls, your way. Oh, I was telling you, I just got bodies, and these bodies are just, you know, AliExpress or Amazon bodies, what have you. And I'm fine with these bodies. They're soft, they work fine. AliExpress, I paid, I want to say like $6 a piece for the bodies I got. So I, you know, as long as I'm okay with it, then that's fine. And I know everybody, again, has a preference on what they like and don't like. And you do you. All right. So now let's go ahead. Let me think. Oh, hold on. Before we get to the blanket reveals and the name reveals, we're going to save that kind of toward the last. I did want to talk about self-care. Yes, I don't have any more self-care strips. In fact, I packed that away with the Christmas things because it is a Christmas item. I am going to get that back out next year though, because it seemed like quite a few of you really liked that. And what I did is the ones that we've done, I just went ahead and kept in the plastic baggie, and I'm going to start off with the ones that we didn't do last year for next year. And then we'll go over again. We'll start over when we run out. But so don't fret, those will be back next year. But for January, I am concentrating on just trying to find balance in my life for my self-care. And, you know, I'm still trying to fill up my cup so that I can pour out into others. I do believe in that. I do believe in pouring out into others. I think we need, as human beings, we need each other. We do. We need that connection. That's the way we're built. Now, some of us need it more than others, and that's fine too. Everybody's different, right? So I'm trying to get back in the swing of things. I'm trying to get back on a routine, because my husband was off for a while. Things were stressful. Christmas, you know, my grandkids were on Christmas break, and I don't know, just, you know, things were hectic. A lot was going on, and it was just a really hectic time. So I was way off routine. Which is fine. It was fine for a little bit, but I'm ready to be back on my routine. And what I mean is, like, I don't set myself a schedule because I'm setting myself a time. I'm gonna go ahead and bring these two up here while I'm talking. Because, excuse me, I'm coffee burping too. Because if I put myself like, oh, this time I have to do this time I got to do that, it's a bad thing, right? So what I do is I run a routine, kind of. I know that, like, whatever it is, what time I get up, I don't put a limit on when I can get up or what have you. I sleep till when I sleep, and when I get up, I get up. And now it's normally around the same time because my body's used to that. Well, it was. I'm trying to get my body back to used to it. But yeah. So, like, you know, I get up, I make my coffee, I have a little quiet time to myself, and then I start my day, you know, getting ready and stuff like that. Taking care of my fur babies, you know, making sure all that my needs are met for the day. And then, you know, if it's a day the grandkids are coming over, make sure I'm ready for that, make sure they have what they need. Just a routine, you know. So I'm trying to get back to that and finding balance in making videos and editing and putting out content and working on Instagram and TikTok and Facebook and making sure my house is clean and the chores are done and dinner's done. And, you know, I'm just trying to find that balance again. Playing with my dolls, you know, that's a big thing that I want every day in my life. I don't get it every day, but I want it. You know, I have different hobbies. I like to play The Sims. I like to color. I like to play on my Nintendo Switch. I like to read. Just, you know, a variety of things that I like to do. So just trying to work all that in my day and find a balance for it. So that's one of my big things for January, is finding a balance in my life. And I don't do New Year's resolutions because I don't stick to them. Never have. But I will set some goals for myself. And my first and only goal that I have this year is to read more. I love to read. I have so many books I want to read, and I never make time for it. So I've been making time for reading. So reading more books is one of my goals for this year. Now, I don't have a set amount, just more. So that's what's happening here with me and my self-care in January. And I'm just setting it for the month of January. You know, I may come up with more as January goes on. I'll let you guys know. But what about you guys? I have been thinking about that a lot lately. Have you still been taking care of yourself? Have you still been setting, you know, a few minutes aside for yourself each day? I hope so, because self-care is very important. All right, so like I said, I don't have the strips anymore, but whatever I'm doing, I'm gonna let you guys in on and see how you're doing. So, you know, let me know in the comment section below, are you taking care of yourself? And what is like a goal for you? What is one goal for you this year? Let me know that too. Okay, so now, I know this video is getting kind of long, and so now we got to do some blanket reveals. All right, so I got the little guy first. Yes. This sculpt, both of these sculpts, they're two different sculpts, but you know, they're twins. They're by the same sculptor. I have wanted these two sculpts since I saw them, and I saw them very early into my doll collecting. However, for some reason I like never bought them, and they are like older sculpts, you know. And so one of my things that I'm working on this year too is to being mindful about what I buy and bring into the nursery, because you know, I see this shiny new baby and I want it because everybody else has it, but then there's these ones that my heart's been really, really wanting forever and I never got. And so that's why Sabrina is in my nursery now. She is one that I wanted for a long time and never got, because I was buying all the shiny new babies that I would find. But without further ado, everybody welcome little, his hair is crazy. So this is my little guy. He is the Rhea sculpt. I have been wanting him, oh my goodness, for a long time. And actually I saw him as a girl first a lot, and he makes an adorable little girl, adorable. But also when I saw this one and this short hair, now I do think was it this? No, it wasn't. But I saw the other short-haired ones, they had made a girl, but I saw all boy. So this is my boy. This is my boy right here. Yes, my Rhea is a boy. I love his hair. I love his hair. I think it looks like a traditional little boy haircut, and I absolutely love it. And his little cheeky grin. And he has brown hair and brown eyes, and I'm pretty sure he's 24 inches. I haven't measured him, but he seems as big as my other 24-inch babies. And so we'll get a name reveal in just a minute. First, we gotta see who sister is. I did not get another Rhea, but I got somebody very similar. All right, so everybody welcome little sister. Yes, it's the Mila, I think it is. The Mila. I have wanted this girl for so long. Oh my goodness. And finally, I was like, I'm getting my Mila and my Rhea twins. I actually was going to get two of her because they had a blonde version of her too that was really cute. And I was like, ooh, do I want a blonde or brunette? But then I was like, you know what? I've always wanted to twin her and the Rhea together. So let's get them up here. Oh, wait a minute. So she has long brown curly hair and beautiful blue eyes. I don't know if you'll be able to see them, but yes. So, and they do have the same limbs. I don't know whose limbs these are, but they have the exact same limbs, like the exact same ones. It's that, so, you know, I was like, oh yeah, they're twins. But there they are, my Rhea and Mila twins. I did get them off of Aliepress. And if I think about it, if I can remember, I will try to link theirs and Sabrina's link on Aliepress down in the description box below in case you guys want to get you some. I got them all on the Black Friday sales, so they were really good prices when I got them, and that's how I was able to get 3 for such a good price. Especially 3 toddlers, right? Okay, so without further ado, let's do the name reveals. How about that? Everybody, welcome to Binkies and Blankies Nursery. Little Mr. Izzy Indri. Yes, little Mr. Izzy. Say hello, aunties and uncles. My name is Izzy. All right, so there's Izzy. And then, everybody, welcome to Binkies and Blankies Nursery. Little Miss Kirby Elowen. Say hello, my name is Kirby. Hello, how are you? I love you. Mwah. Yes, so there is Kirby and Izzy. Welcome them into the nursery, aunties and uncles. We're gonna have lots of fun with them. And yeah, all right, so with that, I am going to sign off here. So thank you so much for coming by and spending this time with me. As always, I love our coffee talks. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you like the video, subscribe, and turn on your bell notifications if you would like to. It's free to subscribe, and bell notifications just let you, thought somebody was coming up to my door. They just will remind you of when I put new videos out. And let's see, what else? Oh, if you would like to be a Flutterfly, that is a paid subscription. You get a few extra videos and extra things. I'm going to vamp that up a little bit this year. I was doing okay last year, but I'm going to do much better this year on that. So check that out there should be a little button, or there is in the description box below. There's a link to that. Don't forget to check out my description box too, because I put lots of fun stuff in there. And I am going to link all these 3 in there. Along with some other things. And let's see. Oh, comment! Don't forget to comment down below. Tell me how you're doing. Tell me if you like your new nieces and nephews. What do you think of Bellatrix and Beatrix's body? Yeah, give me all the 411, the info, down in the description box below. Yes, I'm old. Actually, I'm very young. Thank you very much. And with that, we will see you next time. Don't forget to be kind, be gentle, but most importantly, be you, because we love you just the way you are. We'll see you next time, friends. Bye.